So this is just my opinion, but I think if you're on weight loss, it's okay to use some foods that help your journey. That means make your life quicker, particularly in the morning if you get rushed and off to work. So with Ideal Protein, obviously, we carry some packaged foods to help you with that. But I also use this Proti Diet one, which you can buy online. And I actually really like this oatmeal. This is a banana nut, and I find it very easy to make. I like the taste. It's low calorie, it's fairly low in carbs, so that's what I'm going to go with today. But if you look at this package, it's very small. So if you just make this, there's not a lot in your bowl, and it feels not substantial enough. So I'm going to add to the volume. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to add to the nutritional value, which actually makes me feel good about what I'm doing. And that's really important. So let's get going. First of all, I'm going to put rice cauliflower as a base. I made a whole pile of that this week, so I have a lot. This is really helpful because it's going to add so much volume to your oatmeal. Plus, you feel like you're adding a little bit of nutrition. I know cauliflower may be not the most nutritious vegetable, but it's definitely not bad for you. Okay, so then to make it a little creamier, I'm going to use some sugar-free, low-fat almond milk. I really like this. It helps a little bit more than water. So you want to use about a half a cup. And this is a third of a cup, so I'm just going to let it overflow a tiny bit like that. And then we are going to microwave this for about 1.5 minutes. We want the liquid to be hot and the cauliflower just to be softened. So I'm not trying to defend processed foods. What I'm trying to do is tell you that weight loss for everyone, for you, for me, anyone that's ever come into my clinic, it's hard. It's a tough journey. So when you can find some products or foods that help you get through your day and remain in a calorie deficit, you should do them. Don't feel bad. Don't let other people make you feel bad. You do you, and you do what works for you. And that's what I'm doing too. Okay, so now I have my hot liquid and cauliflower in here, and just a tip, something I didn't do today, which I normally do, is I normally use a deeper bowl or cup to microwave this in because the cauliflower and the almond milk will easily boil over. This was only 1.5 minutes, so it didn't get too bad. All right, so then we're just going to add our oatmeal in here. And I'm also going to bump the fiber up a little bit more with some organic psyllium husk. And then I'm going to stir that all together. If you added a little bit too much liquid or not enough liquid, you can just boost that a little bit now. But this is just over a third of a cup with a third of a cup of the cauliflower, and then putting the oatmeal and a little bit of psyllium husk is just about perfect. Could use a tiny bit more almond milk in there. Not a lot, just a little. It's just how you like it. Everybody likes their oatmeal at different consistency. Okay, perfect. And another thing that I'm going to do, which will enhance the flavor, and again, it makes me feel good about what I'm doing, is I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon on it. So cinnamon not only tastes delicious, but has lots of health benefits too. And there you have it. I've got my breakfast in a bowl in like, I don't know, how many minutes did that take? Not many. Anyhow, it's quick. I have to go to work soon. So this works for me, works for lots of my clients, and it probably worked for you too.